there are potentially some people right now that could be playing Legends ZA, or if not, they could just, have it physically in their hands. So we got some leaks about the game, and it's kind of crazy. This may show that we're going to be getting some data mining stuff going on soon, and just, videos of the game online, which the difference between, the demos that we have seen, like the one that we just had from Paris, and the one we had earlier in August and stuff, we had an actual demo. That was kind of like a separate, smaller part of the game. Like, it wasn't the full game. They didn't have access to, like, the entire game. So there's a difference between people playing the game early and, like, leaking it online compared to the demo version. And these leaks are not good. It is not good, guys. So stay tuned. We're going to talk all about it. We are going to go over every single bit of info here, so get ready. Okay, so Board Leaks over on Twitter is an account that posts relevant leaks and stuff. So they put a little leak tracker saying the games have been alleged to be in the EU since 9/19, which is insane. So there's a couple more bullet points here that I'm going to talk about throughout this video, which means there is potential that in Europe, that the physical copies of ZA have actually been there for over a week now, which is kind of crazy to think that that could be possible, which it probably is possible. I mean, they got to start production of the, the physical copies of the game probably way ahead of time, because they're going to sell millions and millions of these games. So, they have to get started. They have to ship it out to different countries and stuff like that when they can. That way they're, in stores. Insider groups report that allegedly physical copies are circulating, and circulating is the part that's scary. Circulating means people are getting it in their hands. Here's a thing that's also a little bit different with like modern day kind of stuff like this, is the Switch 2, has that weird feature where it's like they could shut you off at any time. Like, they could break your console anytime. So I'm wondering if someone were to put in a cartridge of ZA into their Switch 2 now, would Nintendo know immediately and then brick that console so then people couldn't put it out on the internet? I don't really know how that would work, but still, if physical copies are going around, which I haven't seen any pictures, there aren't any actual pictures of somebody holding the game physically, aside from the demo events that they had. But this is kind of scary, and I don't want to see the game leaked, because there are some huge plot points and storyline stuff that I don't want to see leaked ahead of time. Some of this game I actually want to enjoy. Sure, the Mega Evolutions have been leaked for months and months, but it's that doesn't really have much to do with the storyline at all. So it's kind of who cares? You know what I'm saying? If anything, the Mega Evolution leaks has produced so much hype for this game, because millions of people have seen the leaks of the Mega Evolutions. So literally, if anything, it's just building up hype. If something happens to a certain character, a certain character shows up that we don't know about yet, or maybe Mega Rayquaza is going to show up, which probably not. That's just something I'm saying as an example. But, there are things that I want to still be surprised with the storyline. I don't want to see everything online. But as it is with every single new Pokemon game that's released, we probably will be getting the entire thing data mined, through the eShop or something, one way or another, within the next week or 2 weeks here, because it always happens. Kind of impossible to avoid it, and people are going to be streaming it on YouTube, they're going to be streaming it on Twitch, which, let me know, would you guys be watching it? Are you guys going to be watching the data mine, gameplay, playthroughs, and stuff like that online? I mean, the thing is, Nintendo and stuff will take it down, but people are still going to always find a way to be posting this. Eventually it's going to get to the point where, Nintendo can't even control how many people are posting it, so it's going to happen eventually. And there are, some websites like Twitter, I'm pretty sure you could put anything on Twitter, so I can imagine X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, is probably going to be one of the main sources for these leaks. And also, let's talk about that giveaway. The giveaway just wrapped up. Nintendo hit 15k subs, so congrats to Nintendo for hitting 15k. We're going to be announcing the winner soon, so I think actually the date of me posting this video, we will have announced the winner in our Discord, and then I'm going to talk about it in a video just so you know who won and everything like that. So if you want to join the Discord, you could join and see who won, and then stay tuned, guys. Make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Nintendo and I will be doing another giveaway soon. We don't know exactly what for yet, but we will be doing another giveaway probably within the next couple of weeks here, because it's just awesome to be able to give back to you guys. Okay, let's move on to the next point here. Physical copy game sightings may happen rather soon. So that kind of goes with the last one. We probably will be seeing physical copies of the game on Twitter and stuff like that online pretty soon. I mean, it would be cool to have the physical copy early. I would never risk putting it into my Switch though early, because the thing is, I talked about, Nintendo can brick your Switch too. Now, I don't know if you put it into the regular, original Switch, if that would do anything, because it's older technology, so maybe it wouldn't, recognize it if you hack the Switch, because a lot of people have these hacked modded Switches nowadays, but guess we'll have to see. And then multiple claims surfaced that they are sitting in warehouses. That makes me think of Indiana Jones, you know what I'm saying, the big warehouse with a bunch of things sitting in it. There could be just piles and piles of Legends ZA sitting there. It makes me wonder, does my local Target have it? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure like, local Walmarts and Targets and GameStops, I don't think that they get the game until the night before or a couple days before or something like that. And then Pori Leaks also said this pretty much following SV's pattern, which is Scarlet and Violet. Bar for bar, more info should be popping up soon, especially details on the shipping manifest, which I want to see those shipping manifests. That's going to give us some more info. I think this is crazy though, and like I said, guys, beware of the new data mining stuff that's inevitably going to happen within the next couple of weeks, because the game is coming out in 3 weeks, which is mind-blowing. Like, I cannot believe it. So Nintendo is actually coming to visit me, so we are going to be in person hanging out together. We'll be doing some live streams this week, so stay tuned for that because it's going to be awesome. No face cam yet though. One day we're going to do a face cam. We just haven't revealed our faces yet, but dude, it's going to be insane to see the leak stuff. So Nintendo and I are going to be doing a lot of collab videos this week, talking about all the leaks, the DLC leaks, because we will be getting more DLC stuff. What's awesome about the leak season right now, and that they officially reveal the DLC, which is insane, is that we know it's happening. And then of course Legends ZA is going to be released in the next couple of weeks here, but that doesn't mean the leaks for the game are over because of the fact that we know we're getting the DLC. So guys, let the game release and then give it another couple of weeks or even days. You never know with, modern day leaks, because these things roll out quick nowadays. We're going to be getting the DLC leaks, probably, leaks about the new Mega Evolutions coming with that DLC. Like, I'm wondering if it's going to be more X and Y forms. Cardinal just made this Mega Dedenne X and Y, which these look so cool. It would be kind of interesting if every single Mega Evolution in this DLC were to be an X and a Y form, but I also don't know, like, the logistics of that. Like, would that really make sense? Would that be the best decision? Because, they could just give us more regular Mega Evolutions, and I think people would probably be more happy about that. But let me know your thoughts about this. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to think about this, especially since, Pokemon leaks, man, are just insane. Leaks for Pokemon is inevitable. Like, when I think of a new Pokemon game, I immediately start thinking about the leaks. Like, Pokemon Generation 10 isn't even announced yet, and we've already had leaks for it. And as soon as that game gets officially announced, we're going to be getting a lot of leaks for the game. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on all things Pokemon leaks related and just, Nintendo stuff. And also, if you guys don't mind checking out my gaming channel, Game Doors, I finally posted a new video over there. So if you don't mind checking out that video, it's a skate video, just like me playing a game and just talking about random stuff. I would really appreciate any support. That channel's almost at 200 subs, which is pretty crazy. And then the Clips channel, I do have a Clips channel. I have a lot of channels at the moment, but I'm thinking about making another one, which is kind of crazy. But if you want to check out the Clips channel, that's almost at 500 subs too, so any support truly does go such a long way. If you are real and watching this far in the video, comment down below your favorite type of soda. Coca-Cola, could be Dr. Pepper. I love myself some Dr. Pepper. But anyways, have a fantastic day. Stay safe, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.